Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nagara Eigo Radio.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here today.
I am Liam, and this is my friend Emma.
Hi, I am Emma. Nice to meet you.
This podcast is called Nagara Eigo Radio. Nagara means while doing something. You can listen to English while you walk, while you eat, or while you relax. It is easy and fun.
That is right. Today, Liam and I will have a simple English conversation. We will talk like real friends. You can just listen and enjoy. Do not worry about understanding every word. Just relax and listen.
Today's topic is very exciting. Emma and I are planning a trip to Okinawa, Japan. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, Liam. So I have been thinking a lot about our next trip. I really want to go somewhere warm and beautiful. What do you think about Okinawa?
Okinawa? That sounds amazing, Emma. I have always wanted to go there. The ocean is so beautiful, and the food is great too.
Yes, I can't wait. Okay, so let's start planning. First, we need to think about the travel dates. When is a good time to go?
Good idea. Well, Okinawa is a tropical place. The weather is warm most of the year, but summer is very sunny and humid. If we go in summer, we need to bring lots of sunscreen.
Right. I heard the rainy season is from May to June, so maybe July is better? The weather is sunny in July.
July sounds great, Emma. Sunny and warm, perfect for the beach. Okay, so let's make an itinerary. An itinerary is a plan for your trip. It tells you where to go each day.
Yes, I love making a good itinerary. How many days should we schedule for the trip?
I think 5 days is good. 5 days is not too short and not too long. What do you think, Emma?
5 days sounds perfect, Liam. Okay, so first, let's talk about the flight. We need to book our tickets soon.
Yes, we need to book early. If we book early, the ticket price is lower. It's more affordable. If we wait, the tickets become expensive.
Exactly. So we should get a round-trip ticket. Round trip means you fly there and then fly back. It is usually cheaper than buying 2 one-way tickets.
Good idea, Emma. And we arrive at Naha Airport. Naha is the capital city of Okinawa. The airport is not very big, so it is easy to find the arrival gate and get your luggage.
Oh, that's nice. And we do not need a big suitcase, right? Just a carry-on is fine for 5 days, I think.
Maybe, but remember to pack a swimsuit and sunscreen. We will go to the beach a lot. Also, don't forget your boarding pass. You need that at the airport.
Ha! Of course. I always forget something. Okay, so where will we stay? Do we need to make a hotel reservation?
Yes, we need to make a reservation early too. I found a nice hotel near Naha. It is affordable, not too expensive, and check-in is at 3 in the afternoon. Check-out is at 11 in the morning.
I agree, Liam. Okay, so on the first day, we check in and then walk around Naha. I want to go to Kokusai Dori Street.
Oh, yes. Kokusai Dori is amazing. It is a long shopping street in the center of Naha. There are many restaurants, souvenir shops, and cafes. It is very lively, very fun for tourists.
I love shopping for souvenirs. I want to find something special to take home. A souvenir is a gift or a memory from a trip. Something small and nice.
Right. And after shopping, we can try some local food. The food in Okinawa is so delicious. I really want to try Okinawa soba. It is a type of noodle soup, very warm and tasty.
That sounds so good. Okay, so day 1 is Naha and Kokusai Dori. What is our plan for day 2, Liam?
Day 2. I think we should visit Shuri Castle, Shurijo in Japanese. It is a famous castle in Naha.
It was the castle of the Ryukyu Kingdom, which was a very old kingdom in Okinawa's history.
Oh, yes. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, right? That means it is a very special and important place in the world.
That is right, Emma. The castle is so beautiful. The architecture is unique. It mixes Japanese and Chinese styles. The main gate is red and orange and very impressive. The view of the city from the castle is also great.
I can't wait to see it. I love learning about history and culture. It is one of the best tourist attractions in Okinawa.
It really is. And after Shuri Castle, I want to visit the Peace Memorial Museum in Itoman. Itoman is in the south of Okinawa. The museum is about World War II history. Very important and very moving.
Yes, the Okinawa Prefectural Peace Memorial Museum. It tells the story of the Battle of Okinawa. It is a very important part of history. I think we should go there. It is serious, but important to understand.
I agree. And near the south, we can also stop at Cape Manzamo. It is a landmark with dramatic cliff scenery. There is a rock that looks like an elephant. The view of the ocean from the cliff is incredible.
Wow, an elephant rock? That sounds amazing, Liam. I love beautiful scenery like that. We have to take photos there.
Definitely. Okay, so day 3. What do you think about going to the Karama Islands?
Oh, the Karama Islands. Yes, yes, yes. The Karama Shoto. I have seen photos and the water is so clear and blue. The coral reef is beautiful.
Right. The Karama Islands are famous for snorkeling and swimming. The ocean there is very clear. You can see many colorful fish and the coral reef. It is like swimming in a painting.
And how do we get there? Is there a flight?
No, we take a ferry. A ferry is a boat. We go to the port in Naha and buy a ticket. The ferry ride is short, about 30 to 60 minutes. It is an easy and fun journey.
Oh, great! A ferry ride sounds so fun. And when we arrive, we can go snorkeling right away. We need to bring our swimsuits and sunscreen, of course.
Yes, lots of sunscreen. The sun in Okinawa is very strong. The tropical weather means UV rays are very powerful. We do not want to get sunburned.
Ha! No, we don't. Okay, so day 3 is the Karama Islands. Beach and snorkeling all day. That sounds perfect. Let's go, Liam.
Let's go. Now, for day 4, I was thinking we go north. In the north of Okinawa, there is the Churaumi Aquarium. It is one of the largest aquariums in the world.
Wow! One of the largest in the world? That is incredible. What can you see there?
So many things, but the most famous is the whale shark. A whale shark is the biggest fish in the ocean. You can see them swimming in a giant tank. It is truly an incredible sight.
Whale sharks! Oh my goodness! I have always wanted to see a whale shark. That sounds amazing. The Churaumi Aquarium is an ocean expo park, right?
Yes, exactly. Ocean Expo Park in northern Okinawa. The park is very big and beautiful too. We can walk around and enjoy the scenery. There is also a nice view of the ocean from the park.
I love it! And while we are in the north, should we visit Nakijin Castle ruins?
Oh, good thinking, Emma. Yes, Nakijin Castle ruins are also in northern Okinawa. It is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. These are old ruins from a very ancient castle. The stone walls are still standing. It is very beautiful and very old.
2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites on one trip? That is really special. I love visiting ruins and learning about traditional culture and history. It is like a journey back in time.
Me too. And you can get a great view from the castle ruins. Looking west, you can see the beautiful ocean. It is so peaceful. A perfect place to take photos.
So day 4 is really full. Chirami Aquarium and Nikijin Castle ruins. We need a map and good directions to get around in the north.
Right. We should rent a car or use a bus. The north is a bit far from Naha. It is in the upper part of the island in the north. Naha is in the south, so we will travel from south to north. A nice journey.
Good idea. And for our last day, day 5, what should we do before we check out and go to the airport for departure?
Well, on the last day, we should go to American Village in Chatan. American Village is a fun area with a lot of shopping and food and entertainment. It has a very American style, but it is in Japan. It is very interesting.
Oh, I've heard of American Village. It has many restaurants and cute shops, right? And it has a Ferris wheel, too.
Yes, it is very colorful and fun. The food there is also great. You can find burgers, tacos, and so many other things. It is a mix of American and Japanese culture. Very unique. A great attraction for tourists.
That sounds so fun, Liam. And we can do a little more souvenir shopping there, too, before we leave. I want to get presents for my family.
Good idea. And we should buy some discount items or sale items if we find them. We need to watch our budget on the last day. We might have spent a lot already.
Yes, the budget is important. Travel can be expensive, but Okinawa is a great destination. Every yen is worth it, and there are many affordable places to eat and shop.
That is such a great itinerary, Liam. 5 days, so many amazing places. I am so excited. I can't wait for this trip.
Me too, Emma. This journey is going to be unforgettable. Okinawa has history, nature, food, beaches, and so much more. It is truly a special destination.
I agree. And the best part is, we will travel together as friends. 2 friends planning a trip. That is always the most fun. What do you think, Liam? Are we ready to go?
Let's go, Emma. Okinawa, here we come.
Okay, everyone. That is the end of our conversation for today. Did you enjoy listening? I hope you learned some new English words today.
Some words from today: itinerary, reservation, departure, arrival, boarding pass, luggage, ferry, snorkeling, souvenir, budget, scenery, and landmark. Great travel vocabulary.
You can listen to this episode again and again. Every time you listen, you will understand more. That is the power of listening practice. Just relax and enjoy the English.
Thank you so much for listening to Nagara Eigo Radio today. We really appreciate you being here with us. You are doing a great job learning English. Keep going.
See you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care and keep listening.
Bye, everyone. Until next time on Nagara Eigo Radio. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nagara Eigo Radio. I'm Liam.
And I'm Emma. Thank you so much for listening today.
This podcast is for people learning English. We talk slowly and clearly, and we talk about fun things.
That's right. Just relax and listen. You don't need to understand every word. Just enjoy.
And today we have a very special topic. We are talking about Japan, Japanese culture, both old traditions and modern pop culture.
Yes, I love this topic. There is so much to talk about. I am really excited.
Me too, Emma. Okay, let's start. First, let's talk about manga and anime. This is my favorite topic.
Oh, of course it is. Go ahead, Leon.
Okay, so manga. Manga are Japanese comic books. They have pictures and words. People of all ages read manga in Japan. Kids, teenagers, adults, everyone reads manga.
Right.
And manga is very different from American comics. In Japan, you read manga from right to left, not left to right. So when you first open a manga, it feels a little strange.
Oh, that's interesting. Right to left. I remember feeling confused the first time I tried to read one.
Yes, but you get used to it quickly. And there are so many types of manga. There are action stories, romance stories, comedy, sports, really everything.
So many genres. That's the word, genre. It means type or category.
Exactly. Genre. Good word, Emma. And some manga become very famous around the world, like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Attack on Titan. Have you heard of those?
Oh, yes, definitely. Even I know those titles. And they also become anime, right?
Yes, exactly. Anime is Japanese animation. It's like cartoons, but for all ages. Many anime start as manga first. The manga is popular, and then it becomes an anime on television or on streaming services.
Anime
Anime is now very popular globally. That means all over the world. You can watch anime in English, Spanish, French, so many languages.
That's so true. And actually, watching anime in English is a great way to practice your English listening skills. Right, Liam?
Oh, 100%. Watching anime with English subtitles or English dubbing means the voices are recorded in a different language. That's a really fun way to study English.
Great tip. I love that. Okay, and what about video games? You love those too, right?
Oh yes, Japan is also very famous for video games. Nintendo, Sony, Sega, these are all Japanese companies. Games like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, they come from Japan.
Right, yeah. Pokemon! I think everyone around the world knows Pokemon.
Totally. Pokemon is huge. And Japan's game design means how something is made and looks, it's very creative and very detailed.
Definitely. Japan is really creative. Okay, now can I talk about my favorite things?
Of course, Emma. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I love traditional Japanese culture, and one of my absolute favorites is Matsuri. Matsuri means festival in Japanese.
Oh yeah, Matsuri. I've been to a few. They're amazing.
They really are. So a Matsuri is a traditional Japanese festival. They happen all through the year in every part of Japan. Each town or city has its own special festival.
Right.
At a Matsuri, people wear traditional clothes. They dance, they eat delicious street food, and often there are fireworks at night. In Japanese, fireworks are called hanabi. It literally means flower fire. Isn't that beautiful?
Flower fire. Oh wow, that really is beautiful. I love that.
Right? And the food at Matsuri is so good. You can eat things like yakitori, that's grilled chicken on a stick, and takoyaki, which are round balls made with octopus inside. So tasty.
Takoyaki is so good. My mouth is watering right now.
Same. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is wagashi. Wagashi are traditional Japanese sweets. They are really special.
Oh, I've seen wagashi in shops. They look almost too pretty to eat.
Yes, exactly. Wagashi are beautiful. They're made to look like flowers, leaves, and shapes from nature. The craftspeople means skilled artists who make things by hand, they put so much care into each piece.
That's so cool. And they're usually not too sweet, right? Compared to Western sweets?
That's right. Wagashi have a gentle, light sweetness. They are often made with ingredients like red bean paste, that's called anko, and rice. Very natural flavors. And they are often served with green tea, called matcha.
Oh, matcha. I love matcha. It has a slightly bitter taste, but it goes really well with sweet things.
Perfectly said, Liam. And actually, the tea ceremony is a very important tradition in Japan. It's called chado or sado. It means the way of tea.
The way of tea. Interesting.
Yes, the tea ceremony is not just about drinking tea. It is about being calm, being present, and showing respect. Every movement is careful and slow. It is really a form of art.
Wow, that's so meaningful. I think that's something really special about Japanese culture. There's so much attention to detail in everything.
Yes, totally. And another thing I love is kimono. A kimono is a traditional Japanese garment. A garment is a piece of clothing. Kimonos are very elegant and beautiful.
Right, yeah.
People wear kimonos for special occasions, like New Year, weddings, coming-of-age ceremonies. Each kimono has beautiful patterns. Patterns are repeated designs, and they often show flowers or seasonal things, like snow or autumn leaves.
That's so elegant. Do people wear kimonos every day?
Not usually for everyday life, no. Most people wear modern clothes every day, but at special events, you see many people in kimono, and in Kyoto especially, you can rent a kimono and walk around the old streets. It's a wonderful experience.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I would love to do that. Okay, let's talk about something a little different now. Japanese manners and customs, because Japan has some really interesting customs.
Oh yes, this is so important, especially if you plan to visit Japan. Customs means the usual way people do things in a culture, like rules but not strict rules, more like traditions and habits.
Good explanation. Okay, so first, removing your shoes. In Japan, when you enter a home, you take off your shoes at the entrance. The entrance area is called the genkan.
Right, the genkan. It's a special small area just inside the door where you change from outdoor shoes to indoor slippers.
Exactly. And this is not just at homes. At some traditional restaurants, temples, and ryokan is a traditional Japanese inn, you also remove your shoes.
So if you visit Japan, always look at the floor near the entrance. If you see other shoes lined up neatly, that's a sign. Take yours off too.
Great tip. And the shoes are usually lined up very neatly. Neatly means in a clean and tidy way. That's also part of Japanese culture, taking care of things and being organized.
That's so true. And another big custom is bowing. In Japan, people bow to greet each other, to say thank you, and to say sorry.
Right. Bowing means you lower your head and upper body forward. It shows respect. In Japan, a handshake is not as common as in Western countries. Bowing is the way to show respect.
And the deeper the bow, the more respect you are showing. So a small bow is casual, like for a quick thank you, but a deep bow shows a lot of respect.
Exactly. And as a visitor, just a small natural bow is totally fine. People appreciate the effort. Even just trying shows that you respect the culture.
Totally. And one more custom I love, gift giving. In Japan, giving gifts is a very important part of daily life and relationships.
Oh, yes. Gift giving is such a big thing. There are even specific seasons for giving gifts, like Ochugen in summer and Oseibo at the end of the year.
Right, and the wrapping is very important. In Japan, how you wrap a gift shows how much you care. The presentation, that means how something looks on the outside, is just as important as the gift itself.
That's so interesting. And there's also the custom of giving omiyage. Omiyage means souvenir, but it's also a gift you bring back from a trip. Like if you travel somewhere, you buy local sweets or snacks to share with your friends or coworkers.
Yes, omiyage is such a lovely custom. It's a way of saying, I thought of you when I was away. It's very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful. That's a good word for it, Emma. Okay, so let's talk about what makes Japan so unique. What do you think, Emma? What is special about Japan?
Oh, so many things. For me, I think Japan is unique because it holds two things together beautifully, the old and the new. You can stand in a modern city like Tokyo, surrounded by tall buildings and technology, and then walk 5 minutes to an old temple or shrine. It's amazing.
That's exactly right. Old and new, side by side. I feel the same way. And also, people in Japan really care about quality. Whether it's food, design, or service, everything is done with great care.
So much care. There's even a Japanese word for it, monozukuri. It means the art of making things, the dedication to craft and quality.
Monozukuri. I love that word. And that spirit means that feeling or attitude. You can feel it everywhere in Japan, from a bowl of ramen made perfectly to a video game that is designed with incredible detail.
Exactly. And the nature in Japan is also stunning. Stunning means incredibly beautiful. Cherry blossoms in spring, red and orange leaves in autumn, snow in winter. Every season is special.
Oh, cherry blossoms, called sakura in Japanese. Every spring, people in Japan have hanami parties. Hanami means watching flowers. People sit outside under the cherry blossom trees with food and drinks.
That sounds so lovely. Just sitting quietly and enjoying the beauty of nature together. I think that is very Japanese, appreciating the small, beautiful things in life.
Yes, there's even a word for that. Mono no aware. It means finding beauty in things that are temporary, that don't last forever. The cherry blossoms fall after about 1 week, but that makes them even more beautiful.
Mono no aware. That's so poetic. I really love Japanese philosophy. Philosophy means the way of thinking about life and the world.
Me too. And I think that's one reason why Japanese storytelling in manga, anime, and games is so deep and emotional. That philosophy shows up in the stories.
That's such a great connection, Liam. The traditional values and the modern creativity, they come from the same place.
Exactly. Okay, I think we covered so much today. Let's do a quick review. We talked about manga and anime,
祭り、和菓子、着物、tea ceremony.
Japanese customs like removing shoes, bowing, and gift giving.
And what makes Japan so wonderful? The beauty of nature, the love of quality, and the harmony between old and new.
That was a great summary, Emma. Harmony is a good word. It means when different things come together peacefully and beautifully. And that is Japan.
Beautifully said. Okay, we are coming to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. We really hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, and remember, you are doing a great job learning English. Just by listening, you are practicing. Every little bit helps, so keep going.
We believe in you. And if you have topics you want us to talk about, let us know. We want to talk about things that interest you.
That's right. We are here for you. This is your English journey, and we are happy to walk with you.
So please join us again next time on Nagara Eigo Radio. Take care of yourselves, everyone.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nagara Eigo Radio. I'm Liam.
And I'm Emma. Welcome back to our podcast. We're so happy you're here today.
This podcast is for people in Japan who are learning English. We use simple, everyday English, easy to understand, easy to follow.
That's right, Liam. We talk about things you do every single day. Shopping, cooking, talking with friends. Real English for real life.
Today, our topic is the supermarket. Emma and I will have a conversation at a supermarket. I will be the customer, the person who is shopping, and Emma will be the store clerk, the person who works at the store and helps customers.
Yes, Liam is shopping for dinner tonight. He needs to buy ingredients. Ingredients, that's a great word. Ingredients means all the food items you need to cook a meal. Say it with me. In-gre-di-ents. Ingredients.
Great word to start with. Okay, everyone, listen carefully. We will speak slowly and clearly, and we will explain any new words as we go. Are you ready? Let's start the conversation.
Let's go.
Excuse me? Hi there. I need some help, please.
Of course. Welcome to the store. My name is Emma. How can I help you today?
Hi, Emma. My name is Liam. Nice to meet you. I want to make dinner tonight, but I'm not sure what to buy. I want something simple and delicious.
Oh, how fun. Nice to meet you too, Liam. Well, you came to the right place. We have so many fresh vegetables today. They just arrived this morning.
Fresh vegetables. That sounds great. What vegetables are fresh and good today, Emma?
Great question. Today we have broccoli, carrots, onions, and tomatoes, all very fresh. And we also have garlic. Garlic is not a vegetable exactly, but we use it a lot in cooking. It gives food a wonderful flavor.
Broccoli, carrots, onions, tomatoes, and garlic. Those all sound perfect. How much is the broccoli? How much means what is the price?
The broccoli is $2.50. And look, it's on sale today. On sale means the price is lower than usual. It's a special deal. Normally, the broccoli is $3, but today it's only $2.50.
Oh, it's on sale. So the price is lower than usual. That's a good deal. I'll take the broccoli. And how much are the carrots?
The carrots are $1.20 for a bag. One bag has about 5 or 6 carrots inside. That's a really good price, Liam.
$1.20 for a whole bag of carrots? Wow, that is cheap. Okay, and what about the onions and garlic? I think I need those for cooking.
Yes, onions and garlic are very important in cooking. Onions are 90 cents each. And garlic, let me check the price tag. The price tag is the small label on the shelf that shows the price. Garlic is $1 for 1 head of garlic.
1 head of garlic. I like that. 1 head is the whole garlic, right? The whole round bulb?
Exactly right, Liam. The whole garlic bulb is called a head of garlic, and inside each small piece is called a clove. So 1 head has many cloves inside. When you cook, you usually use 1 or 2 cloves.
Right. A head of garlic, and inside are the cloves. Good to know. Okay, I also want to make pasta tonight. Do you sell pasta here?
Yes, of course. The pasta is in aisle 3. Aisle, let me explain that word. An aisle is the long walking path between the rows of shelves in a store. Aisle 3 is over there on the right side. You'll see pasta, rice, and other dry foods there.
Aisle 3 on the right. Got it. So an aisle is the path between the shelves. How much is the pasta?
Pasta is $1.50 for 1 box, and 1 box is usually enough for 2 servings. A serving means 1 portion, enough food for 1 person.
1 box, 2 servings. So it's enough for 2 people. Great. And I also want chicken. I was thinking pasta with chicken and vegetables. Do you have chicken breast here?
Oh, yes, chicken breast is in the meat section at the back of the store. It arrived fresh this morning, and good news, it's also on sale today. It's $4.99 per pound. Normally, it's $6 per pound.
Wow, on sale again. So about $5 per pound for chicken breast. That's a great price. I'll definitely get some. And the tomatoes, you said those are fresh today too?
The tomatoes are wonderful today, Liam. They are bright red and very ripe. Ripe, that means ready to eat and full of flavor. They taste amazing. Tomatoes are $2 per pound. Or if you want something quicker, we also have canned tomato sauce. A can is $1.75.
What do you think, Emma? Should I use fresh tomatoes or the canned sauce?
Well, it depends. If you want something quick and easy, use the canned sauce. It saves time. But if you want a fresh, natural taste, use the fresh tomatoes. Since you said you want to practice cooking, I suggest fresh tomatoes tonight.
Fresh tomatoes it is. I want to practice cooking and enjoy the fresh taste. And the last thing I need is olive oil. Do you have that here?
Yes, olive oil is in aisle 2, right next to the other cooking oils and vinegar. A small bottle is $3.50. A bigger bottle is $5. For cooking at home, the small bottle is usually enough.
$3.50 for a small bottle. Perfect. I'll get the small one. Okay, Emma, I think I have everything I need. But I have to be honest, I'm not a great cook. Can you tell me how to make a simple pasta dish with all these ingredients?
Of course, Liam. I love cooking, and this recipe is really easy. I'll explain it step by step. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm listening. Please go ahead.
Okay, step 1, boil some water. Boil means to heat water until it bubbles strongly. Fill a big pot with water and put it on the stove on high heat. Add a little bit of salt to the water. This gives the pasta more flavor.
Okay, so first I boil the water in a big pot and add a little salt. Got it. Then,
When the water is boiling, you'll see big bubbles. Add the pasta. Cook the pasta for about 8 to 10 minutes. You can check the package for the exact time.
8 to 10 minutes. Okay. But how do I know when the pasta's cooked? How do I know it's ready?
Great question. You take out one small piece of pasta and taste it. Taste means to eat a very small amount to check the flavor or texture. You want the pasta to be soft, but still just a little firm. We call that al dente. Al dente is an Italian phrase that means to the tooth. It means the pasta has a little bite to it, not too soft, not too hard. While the pasta cooks, you prepare your other ingredients. First, chop the onion and garlic into small pieces. Chop means to cut something into small pieces with a knife. Then, chop the chicken breast into bite-sized pieces too, and chop the broccoli and the tomatoes.
So I chop everything while the pasta is boiling. The onion, garlic, chicken, broccoli, and tomatoes. All chopped up. Okay.
Exactly. Now get a frying pan. A frying pan is a flat, wide pan, and put it on the stove. Add a little olive oil and turn the heat to medium. Medium heat means not too high and not too low, just in the middle.
Medium heat. Not too hot, not too low. Okay, then?
Then add the chopped onion and garlic to the pan. Fry them for about 2 or 3 minutes. Fry means to cook something in a pan with oil. You'll start to smell something wonderful. The garlic and onion become soft and fragrant. Fragrant means it smells really good.
Fry the onion and garlic first for 2 or 3 minutes, and they become soft and fragrant. That already sounds delicious.
It really does. Then add the chicken pieces to the pan. Fry the chicken with the onion and garlic. Cook it until all the chicken is white. No pink parts at all. This is very important. Chicken must be fully cooked before you eat it.
Right. The chicken must be cooked all the way through. No pink parts. I'll remember that. That's a really important cooking rule.
Very important. Now add the broccoli and the tomatoes. Mix everything together. Mix means to stir all the ingredients and combine them. Use a wooden spoon or a spatula to mix.
Mix everything together. The chicken, onion, garlic, broccoli, and tomatoes. Got it. What's next?
Now season the dish. Season means to add flavor. Add a little salt and pepper. You can also add dried herbs if you have them. Oregano and basil are wonderful with pasta and chicken. They give a really Italian flavor.
Season with salt, pepper, and maybe oregano. So season means to add things for flavor. I like that word, season. Okay, and then?
Then turn the heat down to low and let everything simmer together for about 5 minutes. Simmering means to cook on very low, gentle heat. The bubbles are very small and slow. It's not a big boil. Simmering lets all the flavors mix together and become rich and delicious.
It really is amazing. Now go back to your pasta. It should be done by now. The next step is to drain the pasta. Drain means to pour out all the hot water. To do this, you use a colander. A colander is a bowl with many small holes in it. You pour the pasta and water into the colander, and the water falls through the holes. The pasta stays in the bowl.
The last step is the best step. Add the drained pasta to your frying pan with the chicken and vegetables. Mix everything together gently, then taste it. Try a small bite and see if it needs more salt or more pepper. Adjust the flavor until it tastes just right to you.
So I mix the pasta with the chicken and vegetables, and then I taste it to check the flavor. And if it needs more salt or pepper, I add a little more. Then it's done.
That's it. You're done. The whole recipe takes about 20 to 25 minutes. It's quick, healthy, and so tasty. A perfect weeknight dinner, Liam.
20 to 25 minutes? That's so fast. I'm really excited to try it tonight. Thank you so much, Emma. This recipe sounds wonderful.
You're very welcome, Liam. Okay, let's make sure you have everything. You need broccoli, carrots, onions, garlic, pasta, chicken breast, fresh tomatoes, and olive oil. Does that sound right?
Yes! Broccoli, carrots, onions, garlic, pasta, chicken breast, fresh tomatoes, and olive oil. And I have salt and pepper at home already, so I think I have everything I need.
Perfect. You are all set, Liam. I hope you enjoy your dinner tonight. I'm sure it's going to taste absolutely delicious.
Thank you so much, Emma. You were incredibly helpful today. I feel ready to cook.
Good luck, Liam. Enjoy your meal and come back and tell me how it went.
I will. Thanks again, Emma. Have a great day.
You too, Liam. Bye-bye.
And that's the end of our supermarket conversation. How was it, everyone? Did you follow along? I hope it was easy and fun to listen to.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking English. You've got this.
This is Liam saying goodbye for now. Take care, everyone.
And this is Emma. Thank you for listening, and see you next time on Nagara Ego Radio. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nagara Ego Radio. I'm Emma.
And I'm Liam. Thank you so much for listening today.
This podcast is for people who are learning English. We talk in simple, everyday English, so please relax and enjoy listening.
Yeah, don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just listen and enjoy. That is the best way to learn.
Today, Liam and I are sitting at a lovely cafe here in Kyoto, and we are going to talk about something very important: health and exercise.
Well, Emma's gonna talk about health and exercise. I am just going to listen and feel a little embarrassed about my lifestyle.
That is very funny, Liam. But don't worry, everyone. Today, we are going to learn lots of great words. Words like exercise, walk, stretch, energy, junk food, sleep, stress, and healthy habit. Okay, let's get started. So, Liam, how are you feeling today? You look a little tired.
Honestly, Emma, I am really tired. I feel tired every single day. I wake up tired, I go to work tired, I come home tired. It's just tired all the time.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Why do you think you feel so tired, Liam?
Well, I think it is because I don't exercise, like at all. I mean, I never exercise, Emma. Never.
Never? Not even a little walk?
Well, I walk from my desk to the kitchen. Does that count?
No, Liam, that does not count. So, what does your typical day look like?
Okay, so I wake up, I eat breakfast, usually something quick like chips or leftover pizza. Then I go to work, I sit at my desk all day, then I come home, I sit on the sofa, I watch TV, and then I go to sleep. That is my day.
Liam, that is not good for your body.
I know, but the sofa is very comfortable, Emma. Very, very comfortable.
Huh, I understand. But you know, Liam, here is something interesting. When you don't move your body, you actually feel more tired. It sounds strange, right? But exercise gives you more energy.
Wait, exercise gives you more energy? That sounds impossible to me.
I know it sounds strange, but it is really true. When I exercise, I feel so much better. I feel strong, I feel happy, and I have energy for the whole day.
Wow, okay, so Emma, what do you do? Do you go to the gym every day?
Not every day. I go to the gym about 3 times a week. But every morning, I also take a short walk outside.
A walk? Like outside? In the morning?
Yes, outside. Fresh air is so good for you. I walk for about 20 minutes every morning. It is not far, but it really helps me wake up. After my walk, I feel ready for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part, Liam, is that you don't need to run a marathon. You just need to start small. Even 10 minutes of walking every day is a great start.
Start small. Okay, I like that. 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I can do 10 minutes. Maybe.
You can do it. And then each week, walk a little more. Your body will get stronger, and you will have so much more energy.
Okay. Walk more. Got it. What else, Emma?
Stretching. Do you stretch in the morning, Liam?
Stretch? Does it count if I stretch my arm to reach the TV remote?
Huh. No, Liam, that does not count.
I was afraid of that.
Morning stretching is really helpful. It only takes 5 minutes. You stretch your arms, your legs, your back. Your body feels more awake, and you feel less stiff.
Stiff. Yes, my back is always very stiff in the morning.
Right, that makes sense, because you sit all day and you don't move your body much. Stretching will really help with that. After just a few days, you will feel a big difference.
Okay, so walk and stretch. I can try both of those. What about food? I feel like you're going to say something I don't want to hear, Emma.
You know, Liam, you do not even need to go to a gym to exercise. There are so many great beginner workout videos online. Even just 10 or 15 minutes at home in the morning can really wake up your body. Well, Liam, what do you usually eat? Tell me honestly.
A home workout video? I have seen those before, but the people in those videos look very fit and very fast. I think I would fall over trying to copy them. Okay. Honestly, I eat a lot of junk food. Chips, instant noodles, burgers, pizza, more chips.
Ha! That is why you look for a beginner video. Something slow and gentle. You just follow along, nice and easy. You can even do it in your pajamas at home. No gym, no equipment needed. Liam!
In my pajamas? Now that sounds like my kind of workout, Emma. No gym, no problem. I know, it is bad, but it tastes so good, Emma. So good.
I understand. I like pizza too. But here is the problem, Liam. Junk food gives you a quick feeling of energy, and then crash. You feel very tired very fast.
That is why you feel so tired all the time.
Oh, that actually explains a lot.
So what should you eat instead? Well, you don't need to be perfect, but try to eat more vegetables and fruit and drink more water. A lot of people feel tired just because they don't drink enough water.
Really? Just water?
Yes, try to drink about 8 glasses of water every day. It helps your body work better. You feel more awake and focused. Your skin looks better too.
8 glasses? I think I usually drink about 1, maybe 2. Coffee counts, right?
No, Liam, coffee does not count. Actually, too much coffee is not good for you. It can make you feel more stressed and tired later.
This is a lot of bad news for me today, Emma. Okay. But wait, Emma, what about green tea? I drink green tea every single day. Does that count as water?
I'm sorry, but think about it this way. These are all easy changes. Small steps, big difference. You don't need to change everything at once.
Oh, green tea is actually really wonderful for you. It has many healthy things inside, and it has much less caffeine than coffee. So yes, green tea is a great choice. Just make sure to drink plenty of water too.
Small steps, big difference. Okay, I like that. Finally, some good news today. Green tea stays. I will not give up my green tea, Emma.
Exactly. And Liam, let me ask you one more thing. How many hours do you sleep every night?
Maybe 5 hours? Sometimes 6 if I am lucky.
Oh, Liam, that is not enough. You need about 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night. Sleep is so important for your health.
I know. But I go to bed very late. I stay up and watch videos on my phone. One more video, and suddenly it is 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I understand that feeling completely. I used to do that too. But Liam, when you don't sleep enough, your body cannot recover. You feel tired, you feel stressed, you cannot focus at work. Everything feels harder.
That is exactly how I feel. Every single day.
Right. So try to sleep a little earlier. And here's a good tip. Put your phone away 30 minutes before bed. No more videos. Your brain needs time to relax before sleep.
Put the phone away. Okay, that will be really hard, but I will try.
You can do it. And Liam, one more thing. Are you stressed? You know, stress is also very bad for your health.
Stressed? Yes, definitely. Work is really stressful sometimes. And when I feel stressed, I eat more junk food, and then I can't sleep well, and then I feel more tired and more stressed.
Exactly. It's a bad cycle, right? But here is the good news. Exercise actually helps with stress, too. When you walk or move your body, your brain makes special chemicals. These chemicals help you feel calmer and happier.
Wait, really? So exercise helps with stress, energy, and sleep?
Yes, it helps with everything, Liam. When you exercise regularly, your whole life feels better. Your body feels strong, your mind feels clear, you feel good about yourself.
Okay, Emma, I think you have convinced me. I really want to try. I am going to start with a short walk every morning, just 10 minutes.
Yes, I am so happy to hear that, Liam.
And maybe I will eat 1 less bag of chips per day. That is my diet plan.
It's a start, Liam. One step at a time. I'm proud of you.
You know, Emma, talking to you today really made me feel more motivated. I feel like I can actually do this.
That is what friends are for. And hey, we can go for a walk together right after we finish these coffees.
Okay. After these coffees, deal. You know, this is a beautiful day in Kyoto, too. A walk sounds actually really nice.
See? You are already thinking like a healthy person, Liam.
Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to protect.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening to Nagara Eigo Radio today. We hope you had fun listening to our conversation.
Let's review some of the important words from today. Exercise, walk, stretch, tired, energy, healthy, junk food, diet, sleep, stress, habit, strong, feel good.
These are great words to know. Try to use them when you talk about your own health and daily life. Can you make a sentence with one of these words? Try it.
And remember, everyone, learning English is just like getting healthy. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start small. Take one step at a time.
That's right. Every day you are getting better. Every time you listen, your English is growing. So please keep going. We believe in you.
We will be back next time with a new conversation and more everyday English. If you enjoyed today's episode, please listen again and share it with your friends who are also studying English.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is Emma.
And this is Liam. See you next time on Nagara Ego Radio.
Bye-bye, everyone. Keep studying, keep going, and keep smiling.
Hello and welcome to Nagara Ego Radio. I'm Liam.
And I'm Emma. We are so happy you are here with us today.
This podcast is for people who are learning English. Every episode, Emma and I just have a simple, natural conversation about everyday life. We use easy words and short sentences, so it's great for beginners.
Right. The name Nagara Ego means English while doing something else, so you can listen while you walk, while you cook, or while you relax. Just let the English flow into your ears.
Exactly. And don't worry if you don't understand every single word. That is totally okay. Just keep listening. That is how you get better, little by little.
Little by little. And Liam, today we have such a fun topic, right?
Yes, today we are looking back at a day trip we took together along the Setagaya Line. That is a small, old train line here in Tokyo.
It was such a wonderful day. We went to so many interesting places. I really want to talk about all of them.
Same. Okay, Emma, let's start from the very beginning. Are you ready?
Let's go.
So, Emma, our first stop was Sangenjaya. Do you remember how we started the day?
Oh yes, Sangenjaya. That's where we went up Carrot Tower. Carrot Tower is a tall building right near Sangenjaya Station.
Right, and there is a free observation deck near the top. You can look out over the whole city. And Emma, I remember you walked up to the window and your mouth just dropped open.
Ha! Yes, because the view was incredible. I could see so far. Buildings, rivers, parks, and Liam, I think I could see Mount Fuji.
Emma, I think that was a cloud.
No. I'm sure it was Mount Fuji. I could feel it.
Okay, I believe you. But seriously, the view of Tokyo from up there was amazing. You could see the city spreading out in every direction. It really surprised me how big Tokyo is when you look at it from above.
Right. So big. And the best part, Liam, it's free. You don't pay anything to go up.
Yes, free and a beautiful view. That is a perfect way to start a day trip. I really recommend it if you are in the Sangenjaya area.
Definitely. Okay, so after that, we got on the Setagaya line, right, Liam?
Yes, the Setagaya line. For listeners who don't know it, it's a really small, old-fashioned train line. It's only 2 cars long. It feels very local and relaxed, not like the busy trains in central Tokyo.
Yeah, I love that train. It feels like you are in a small, quiet town, even though you are still in Tokyo. It has a very special, nostalgic feeling.
Exactly, and we got off at Shoin Jinjurmae Station. The name literally means in front of Shoin Shrine, and we walked to Matsuin Shrine, which is also called Shoin Shrine.
Right. Liam, do you know about Yoshida Shoin? The shrine is dedicated to him.
A little bit. He was a very famous person from Japanese history, right? From the Edo period.
Yes, that's right. He lived near the end of the Edo period. He was a scholar, someone who studied and read many books, and also a very passionate teacher. He ran a small school called the Shoka Sanjuku. Even though the school was quite small and he was still a young man himself, his ideas and his energy inspired so many people around him. He believed deeply that Japan needed to change and grow, and he poured all of that belief into his teaching. He taught many young men, and those students later became very important people in Japanese history. When you stand at the shrine and learn about his story, it really makes you think about how much one person can influence the world through education.
Wow, so he was kind of like a very influential teacher.
Exactly, yes, very influential. And the shrine itself was so peaceful, quiet, and really beautiful.
Yeah, I really like the atmosphere there. And Emma, near the shrine, there's also a shopping street, right? A shotengai.
Oh yes, the Shotengai. A Shotengai is a covered shopping street for listeners who don't know that word. There are small local shops, little cafes, bakeries. It had such a warm, local feeling, very different from a big shopping mall.
Right, very cozy, very neighborhood-like. I loved just walking through it slowly and looking at everything.
Me too. Okay, Liam, now my favorite part of the whole day. Are you ready?
The food?
The food, yes. We stopped at a shop called Kyo Oban in Setsugaya 4-chom, and we had obenyaki.
Oh, obanyaki. For listeners who don't know, obanyaki is a Japanese sweet snack. It's round and small, a bit like a thick pancake or a waffle, but the inside is filled with something sweet.
Right, right. You cook 2 halves and then press them together with the sweet filling in the middle. It's warm and soft on the outside and creamy and sweet on the inside.
And Emma, the flavor we had was matcha custard cream, so that's green tea custard.
Oh, it was so good, Liam. The matcha flavor was not too strong and not too sweet, and the custard cream was so smooth and rich. I think it was one of the best things I ate all month.
It really was delicious. And Emma, I saw you go back to the line for a second one.
Yes, I did. I'm not ashamed. It was worth it. Completely worth it.
Huh, I respect that. And honestly, I almost did the same thing. If you visit the Setagaya area, please try Kyo Oban's obenyaki. It is really special.
Please, yes, you will not regret it. Okay, so after the delicious obenyaki, where did we go next, Liam?
Next was one of my personal favorites of the day. We got off at Miyanosaka Station and walked to Gotokuji Temple.
Oh, the cats.
Yes, the cats. So Gotokuji Temple is famous for maneki neko. You know those small cat figures with one paw raised up like they're waving? Those are called maneki neko. It means beckoning cat or lucky cat.
Right. You see them in shops and restaurants everywhere in Japan. They are supposed to bring good luck. And at Gotokuji, there are hundreds, maybe even thousands, of small white ceramic cat figures.
Mm-hmm. People come and leave them there as a kind of offering or thank you. So they just build up over the years. And when you walk into that area of the temple, it is just cats everywhere, on shelves, in rows, on the walls. And they all have this same calm, peaceful expression on their faces. Some are tiny, maybe 5 centimeters tall. Others are quite large. There's something really moving about seeing so many little cats all lined up together, each one left by a different person who was hoping for good luck or saying thank you for something good that happened in their life. It makes you feel connected to a lot of people you have never met.
Yeah, at first I thought, oh, there are a few cats here. And then I walked around the corner and it was just,
Wow, so many cats, all different sizes, all waving at you. It was a little funny and a little magical at the same time.
Exactly. And Emma, do you remember how hot it was that day? The sun was really strong.
Ugh, so hot. I was really tired from walking. But then, inside the temple grounds, there were so many trees and plants. It was so green and cool and shady. It felt really refreshing after being in the hot sun.
Yes, the nature inside was really beautiful. That is something I love about old temples in Japan. Even in the middle of a big city, there is this peaceful green space. It feels very calm and quiet.
Totally. It felt like a little escape from the city. I loved it. And then Liam, our last stop of the day, also cat-related, actually.
It was a very cat-themed day, wasn't it?
Very cat-themed. So our last stop was Cat's Meow Books, which is a bookstore near Nishi Taishido Station.
Cat's Meow Books. And this is not just any bookstore. It is very popular among cat lovers because there are real cats living inside the store.
Yes, real, actual cats, just walking around, sitting on the shelves between the books, looking out the window. One little cat was sleeping right on top of a stack of books.
And the whole atmosphere of the shop was so cozy. Soft lighting, books everywhere, the smell of paper, and cats just doing their thing.
Right. It felt very healing. I think in Japanese, the word is iyashi, that feeling of being calmed and comforted. Being around the cats and the quiet bookstore just melted away all the tiredness from the day. One of the cats actually walked over and sat right next to me while I was looking at the shelves, and it just started purring. I didn't expect that at all, and it made me so happy. The books they sell there are all about cats or art or beautiful and thoughtful things. You can tell that the people who run the store chose every single book with care. It is not just a shop. It feels more like a little world that someone created with a lot of love.
That is such a perfect word for it, healing. And Emma, I felt like time slowed down a little in there. I could have stayed for hours.
Me too. It was seriously the perfect way to end the day. Relaxed, quiet, surrounded by books and cats. What more could you want?
Nothing. That is the perfect ending. I'm smiling just thinking about it.
So to sum up our day along the Setagaya line, we had Carrot Tower in Sangenjaya with that amazing free view, then Shoen Shrine with the peaceful atmosphere and the nice shopping street, then the most delicious obunyaki at Kyo-Oban,
Then hundreds of lucky cats at Gotokuji Temple, and finally the cozy healing bookstore at Cat's Meow Books. Emma, it really was a perfect day.
It really was. I want to go again soon. And you know what, Liam? I think our listeners should try it too.
Yes, if you live in Tokyo or if you are visiting, we really recommend taking the Setagaya line. It is a little bit different from the busy, crowded parts of the city. It feels quieter, more local, more relaxed. You can explore at a slow pace and really enjoy it. Our tip is to start at Sangenjaya and just follow the line, getting off at whichever station looks interesting to you. You do not need to plan too much in advance. Just walk around, look at the shops, find a little cafe, and let the neighborhood show itself to you. If you can go on a weekday, it is even less crowded. It is really a very different and wonderful side of Tokyo.
Absolutely. And to all of our listeners, thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Nagara Eigo Radio. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we hope your English felt a little more natural today. Every episode you listen to is a small step forward, and those steps really do add up over time. So please keep going and keep showing up. We are so happy to be on this English journey together with you.
Remember, you don't have to understand every word.
Just keep listening, just keep showing up, and every day your English will get a little bit better. That is the Nagara Eigo way.
That's right. Come back next time for another simple, fun English conversation. We have lots more topics to talk about, and we can't wait to share them with you.
Until next time, take care of yourselves and enjoy your English journey. See you soon.
Bye bye everyone. またね.